Hi everybody, welcome to this week's free energy readings for the week ahead based on your star sign. I start off every week with choosing 2 random crystals, and the energy of those crystals I put out to everybody for your week ahead. I sent that energy out to you. So the first crystal I've chosen for this week is this little beauty. I can get the camera right. This is called Appreciated Jasper. So your appreciated jasper brings in a sense of wholeness, helps you to keep your feet on the ground. So it helps you to bring in rational thinking and live within your means and work within your means. It encourages mental clarity and it helps absorb negative energy. The second stone I've chosen for this week is very similar looking to the appreciated jasper. This is actually a unakite. So it's actually green with little flecks of pink in it. Your unakite, it helps you bring in good sleep, releases stress and anxiety. It brings in a sense of optimism, serenity, peace and calm, helps you to break down barriers that are blocking you from doing what you want to do and charging ahead, balances your emotions, grounding, and it's fantastic for meditation. So that's some lovely energy of those crystals going out to everybody watching this at the moment. So the readings we're doing for this week ahead take us from the 31st of May until the 6th of June. We're starting with Gemini, as that's the star sign. My hair's going crazy. Let me just put that down. We're starting with Gemini, as that's the star sign we're in at the moment. And I work with 7 different decks of cards. And I just use my intuition as to which deck I feel is needed for whichever star sign we're on. So starting with Gemini, we're going to go with Archangel Michael. Don't think anyone wanted to come out then. So, Gemini, your week ahead. Okay, so they're saying to you, the situation's already resolved. So what they're saying to you, there's something happening in your life right now that you're giving, or something that has been happening, you've been giving far too much of your time and energy to. You've been stressing far too much on the what ifs, the buts, the maybes and the outcomes. And your guys are saying to you, look, it's already resolved. They're working behind the scenes, and even if you haven't seen the results yet, it is working behind the scenes and it's already resolved, and the outcome will be known shortly. Your next card out is take your time making decisions. What they're saying here is don't rush into things. Don't rush into things with haste. Let things unfold slowly in front of you before you make any decisions. Okay, there's no rush. Your next card out is, it's a wonderful, it's a blank canvas. There's the canvas. You've got the paint. You've got the paintbrush. You've got the imagination, the creativity. They're saying to you, you created the situation and you've got the power to change it. So if there's something you're not happy with in your life, whether it's your job, your circle of friends, your relationships, they're saying to you, whatever you're not happy with, you've got the power to change it. It's all in your control, okay? And if you can't control a situation, you can always control how it affects you or how you let it affect you. So they're just saying here, take your time making decisions. However, when you make a decision, do it exactly as you want. You know, don't cut corners. Don't settle for second best. Go for what you want. So good luck, Gemini. Next is Cancer. Cancerians, we're going to go with the tarot cards. The tarot deck I use are Chakra Tarot deck. They've got a lot of chakra cards in there. So if your chakra cards come up, it's letting you know what part of your body is out of sync and needs to be put back in line. So Cancerians, you've got the lovely strength, firm foundations. This is all about growing a backbone. When you grow a backbone, when you stand up tall and you face your problems head on, they're saying to you that big massive mountain doesn't look so high, because when you're standing up tall, you can almost see over the top of it. So what they're saying to you is, have some confidence. Charge ahead confidently and solidly, because you've got firm foundations coming in, which is organisation, empowerment, declutter everything in your way, cut off people that serve you no purpose, cut off situations that serve you no purpose. And they're just saying to you, this is all about finances coming in at a steady level, but they're just saying here, stand tall, stand your ground, and you will achieve your obstacles. You will overcome the obstacles in front of you. Block temptation. Block the temptation here to take on board somebody else's stress. They're just saying here that there's somebody else piling their stress or somebody putting their doubts onto you, and they're just saying to you, you need to be blocking temptation to take on board what other people are saying or what other people are doing. They're just saying to you, block it out, you don't need it, okay? And your next card coming out is your passion ignited. And they're saying to you this coming week, your passion's ignited. It's almost like there's a new love coming into your life, whether it's a new love of hobby, whether it's a new passion of creativity, something new and exciting coming in, okay? So whether, like I said, whether this is a form of something you're going to be doing in your spare time, but they're just saying to you, your passion is reignited, which is fantastic. This comes in, like I said, it comes in lots of ways. It can come in relationship ways. It can come in hobbies and creative activities. But they're just saying to you, this week, it's like your love for life is about to be restored. So good luck, Cancer. Next is Leo. Leo, we're going to go with the animal guides. Okay, we got a common theme going on here. You find often the cards overlap, the energy overlaps, so we kind of get the same sort of theme going. So for Leo this week, we've got the bow, and the bow is saying to you, time to face your problems head on. When you face them head on, confidently, with strength, confidence and courage, you will emerge victorious. So what they're saying to you, this is all about you standing your ground and speaking your mind and standing up for yourself. Your next card out is the blue heron. Blue resonates with your throat chakra, which is communication. They're just saying to you, make a stand for what you believe in is right, despite disapproval, judgment or disapproval from others. So what they're saying here is now is a time for you to say, do you know what, I've had enough. I'm going to say what I want to say. Say it calmly, say it with respect, but they're just saying to you, now is time this week for you to say what you're not happy with, what you are happy with, and present some of your ideas. And then you've got the lovely owl. The owl comes in as a bird of wisdom. And it's just saying to you, there's lots of messages from your guides coming through this week. So you're going to know, trust your intuition. You're going to know when is the right time to speak. You're going to know what is the right words to say. When the right conversation comes in where you can actually make your mark, stand your ground. But they're just saying to you, watch out for the signs around you this week and let them help determine your pace. Okay? Good luck, Leo. Next is Virgo. Virgo, we're going to go with the overall fortune cards. I love my fortune cards. Okay, so your first card coming out, Virgo, is the Devil in Disguise. When the Devil in Disguise comes in, it just says to you, this is somebody or something portraying itself as something it's not. So this is either somebody pretending to be something you want them to be, and deep down they're not, but your intuition is telling you something's not quite right. But this is definitely somebody coming in for their own self-gain. And they're just saying to you, trust your intuition, know who you can trust, who you can't. And when you see through somebody, don't give them your time or energy. Once you start realising and recognising this, you've got celebrations coming in. Celebrations, wonderful. It's a time for ready to bring new and exciting things into your life. Followed by the Sun, wonderful card, one of the most fortuitous cards to have in the fortune cards. It says open your heart to the enormous growth ahead. The sun shines, wonderful, it resonates with your solar plex, happiness, joy, positivity, uplifting, emotions all balanced nicely, and intuition 100%. So they're saying to you, your intuition is what's going to bring you onto this better path, but use it wisely and stop giving people the benefit of the doubt. Good luck, Virgo. Next is Libra. Libra, we're going to go with the tarot cards. Okay, so Libra, this week you've got obstacles and challenges coming up. They're saying to you it's not going to be an easy week for you this week. There's a few tough challenges coming up, but it's not a brick wall. And they're saying to you, you will overcome. So you step over, go around, go under. But they're saying to you, obstacles and challenges. They're saying to you, you're being set to the challenges, but don't underestimate your ability to overcome them. Okay? Then you've got your spiritual guidance. Your spiritual guidance is saying to you, listen to your inner voice. Don't let irrational thoughts take over rationality. Okay, so they're just saying to you, use your intellect to say, do you know what? I know this. I know what's going on here. I know which pathway I need to take. I know how I need to get through it. Now your next card out is your heartache and loss card. And they're saying to you that the person that's causing you the obstacles in your life, causing you the hurdles, it actually causes you quite a lot of upset because the people quite close to you. So whether it's in your close circle of friends or if it's your family related, they're just saying to you that it's your family, it's somebody in your close circle that's creating the obstacles and challenges in your life, and that causes you quite a lot of upset. So just be mindful of it, but just know that you are strong enough to overcome the challenges ahead. Good luck, Libra. Next is Scorpio. Scorpio, we're going to go with the emotion cards. These are fab little cards. One of my customers actually made these cards. I think I tell you this story almost every week. She made these cards, had them printed, and they are wonderful. And I thought, what better way to test them than to use them? So I bought myself a set many years ago, and I'm still using them. So Scorpio, okay, you've got the wish card. The wish card is coming in. It's just saying to you, be careful what you're wishing for. So if there's something, if you're saying to yourself right now, oh, I wish for this person to come back into my life, or I wish for that job back, or I wish for that situation to come back, or I wish for that time in my life to come back to me. You guys are just saying to you, just be careful what you wish for. Make sure that what you're wishing for, what you're manifesting, what you're wishing for is what you want to manifest, okay? Your meditation card is coming up, and they're saying to you, rather than bringing in the wishful thinking, start doing some meditation. There's a saying that says if you haven't got time to meditate for 10 minutes a day, you should make yourself meditate for an hour a day. So basically, they're just saying to you, you need to be tapping into your chakra system, you need to be tapping into your energies, your body senses, because at the moment, you're not thinking entirely straight, okay? And your next card up is your sacrifice card. And they're just saying, Scorpio, you need to stop bending over backwards to please everybody else. You've got to start looking after you. And this is where it comes in with the meditation, to say you're coming back into you, bringing yourself back to the root of you, to your core, and saying, how do I feel today? What do I want to do today? Where do I want to be in 6 months' time or 3 months' time? But they're saying to you, it's all about you putting yourself first, because at the moment you're wishing for a situation to come back that was no good for you. And they're just saying to you, this is your sacrifice card. No more sacrificing your happiness to please everybody else. Good luck, Scorpio. Next is Sagittarius. Sagittarius, we're going to go with the unicorns. Okay, so Sagittarius, you've got your family card. Now, when your family card comes in, it comes in just to say, reconnect with family members. If you haven't spoken to a family member for a long time, just check in on them, check they're okay. Reminisce about old history and old stories of your family. It's all about reconnecting to family. And remember, some of our friends are family that we choose for ourselves. So this might not resonate totally with a family member. This could be somebody very close to you that maybe you've not had time to connect to, or maybe you've had a fallout, but they're just saying to you, time to reconnect, okay? And then you've got the love card, and they're just saying to you that you're going to be feeling a little bit, for those of you that are single, they're saying to you that all you're asking for is love. You're not asking for the moon on the stick, so don't lower your expectations. Don't think to yourself you're asking for too much. You're not. You're asking for simplicity, and it will be worth waiting for. For those of you that are in relationships, they're just saying to you, time to rekindle, time to put that love and passion back into your relationship, time to bring the thoughtfulness and the care inside back into your relationship, and it will be worth it, okay, 100%. So this week, Sagittarius, is all about reconnecting to family and reconnecting to your relationships, your loved ones, and if you're single, it's all about saying to you, don't lower the bar, stick to your boundary lines where they should be, and say, right, I'm not settling for anything less, because you're not asking for the moon on the stick, you're not asking for too much, but they are saying to you, your patience will be rewarded and good things are coming. Good luck, Sagittarius. Next is Capricorn. Capricorn, we're going to go with the Archangel Michael cards. Okay, so Capricorn, you've got your guided and protected card. Archangel Michael's coming in and he's protecting your emotions, your heart chakra. Sometimes you beat yourself up far too much, and Archangel Michael's just saying to you, listen, you know, stop stressing, stop beating yourself up because of other people's issues, or because something somebody else has done, or something somebody else has said. Stop worrying about what other people think. And he's just saying to you, he's coming in with the extra support to just say, look, I've got you, I'm guarding your heart, I'm protecting you. And what they're also saying here as well is, if the situations are not coming about the way you want them to, just understand that Archangel Michael's got your best interests at heart. And if he thinks that something's not right for you, he will shield you from it, and he'll send you down a different pathway. Energy healing at work. You see the lovely energy radiating, and this is just Archangel Michael saying to you, trust your intuition. Your senses are on fire this week. Your senses are always on fire, but you tend to switch off sometimes, and you're selective. You only select what you want to believe and what you want to trust in. And he's just saying to you, trust your intuition here and work with it 100%. So whatever comes, you think to yourself, I feel like I need to be doing this, or I feel like I need to be saying this, then they're saying to you, work with it 100%, because your spiritual senses are on top form this week. Intuition, gut feeling is 100%. And then your third card, Capricorn, is you forgive yourself. You've done nothing wrong. Stop taking on board other people's issues for you. It's no reflection on you, what someone else thinks, what someone else does, what someone else doesn't do, what someone else says, what someone doesn't say. It's just saying here, you've done nothing wrong, so stop blaming yourself. Stop feeling like you're not good enough, you're not smart enough, you're not clever enough. They're saying to you, forgive yourself, you have done nothing wrong, okay? Positive thinking creates positive results. So get rid of the negative thinking and start thinking positivity. Good luck, Capricorn. Next is Aquarius. Aquarius, we're going to go with the tarot cards. Okay, you've got two chakra cards in. Okay, so first of all, you've got the truth card. So what this is saying, Aquarius, you know the truth of the situation. So stop stressing yourself with the what ifs and the buts and the maybes. They're saying to you, you know the truth of the situation. You don't need to lie awake at night, look at the stars, thinking, oh my God, what's happening? What's going on? Which direction am I headed in? You guys are saying to you, nice and simple, we're giving you all the signs, everything's clear. Just go with the flow, okay? You know the truth of the situation, relax and just work with your guides. Your next card coming in is your base chakra. Your base chakra is all about organisation and finances, confidence and empowerment. And they're just saying to you, everything's working out just right. Because your next card out is your crown chakra. Your crown chakra is all about intuition. So again, you've got two intuition cards there, and they're just saying to you, your guides are not letting you down. They're by your side every step of the way. We've got an increase of finances coming in, but your guides are saying to you, you need to have confidence in your pathway, because when you've got confidence in your pathway, they'll be like, now they've got confidence in their pathway, let's give them what they deserve. Okay, so you've got the lovely crown chakra and your intuition there saying to you, you know things are going to be all right, so stop stressing thinking, are they going to be? Good luck, Aquarius. Next is Pisces. Pisces, we're going to go with the goddess cards. The goddess oracle cards. This is all about feminine energy. Whether you're male or female, we've all got feminine energy. Okay, so Pisces, your first card out is endings and beginnings. The old must be released so that the new can enter. You've got new chapters coming into your life, whether it's new relationships, new jobs, new circle of friends, but they're just saying to you, time for you to get rid of the negative thinking of the past and move on forward positively with the future. You've got the undying love card, so they're saying to you, whatever you're leaving behind, don't think for a minute it was wasted time. Don't think it was a wasted relationship or it was a wasted years on whatever job you were doing. They're just saying to you, it was wonderful and passionate while it lasted. So whether, like I said, whether this is relationships or job situations or friendships, they're saying to you, it was fantastic while it lasted, but leave that behind and move forward. But it's really important that you put your boundary lines in place, because this is Ishtar and it's the boundaries. And it's just saying to you, love yourself enough to say no to other people's demands on your time and energy. So just saying here, this coming week is all about new chapters coming in, but you set the boundary lines. And if you don't like something that's on offer, then you say, actually, no. Been there, done that, worn the t-shirt, I don't want that anymore. I know what I want, know your worth, know your value. Good luck, Pisces. Next is Aries. Aries, we are going to go with, I'm an Aries, and these are my favourite cards. I love all my cards, but yeah, I shouldn't have favourites, but I absolutely love these ones. So, Aries, so we are going with the fortune cards. Oh, we got a lecture. Okay, right then. So the first card out for Aries is the cracker. Positive energy surrounds you. Love, joy and good fortune awaits. So for those of you that are not in relationships, they're saying to you, love is around the corner, it's coming. And they're just saying to you, your patience will be rewarded. For those of you that are in relationships, they're saying to you, you've got positive energy around you. So you've got a lot of happiness coming your way. Your lecture card is coming in and it's just saying to you, patience, slow down, change your attitude and clear your mind. So Aries, change your attitude. It's just saying that we want everything yesterday and we can't have everything yesterday. So when we implement a plan, give ourselves realistic goals. And they're saying to you, once you give a realistic goal, you're more likely to achieve it and not feel like you're a failure when you don't hit it at a certain target. So they're just saying whatever goals we're setting ourselves this coming week, make sure we be patient and understand that it is going to take time before things develop the way we want them to. Your next card out is the Coffin. It's a wonderful card. It's all about new chapters. And like I said, this is wonderful because you've got new beginnings coming in. Not new beginnings, positive energy coming in. So they're just saying to you, new chapters are there to be written. Natural endings are abound. So they're just saying to you, it's an ending of a cycle. It could be things like healthy eating, you know, so ending of old cycles of eating and bringing in new, because it also says take care of your health. So they're just saying out this coming week, Aries, it's time to look after your health a bit better, drink more water, eat healthy foods, take some exercise. They're just saying to you, it's all about you looking after yourself. When you look after yourself better, your mind is clearer. When your mind is clearer, we're not so impatient. I think we'll always be impatient though. That's just us. But yeah, lovely lecture coming in there from our guides. But good luck, Aries. And last but not least, we got Taurus, and we're going to go with the animal guides. Okay, so Taurus, you've got the humpback whale. Humpback whale is all about music and serenity and peace. And they're just saying to you, this week, start your day with music. Nice, good, uplifting music, and end your day on nice, tranquil music to settle you off to sleep nicely. But they're just saying to you, music is the key to your well-being this coming week. You've got the Condor, and the Condor is saying to you, time to take a step back and look at the clearer picture. You're too enmeshed in a situation. You're too close to a situation to make a suitable decision, or you're too close to a situation to see it for what it really is. So you guys are just saying to you, take a step back, look at the bigger picture, and then make your move. And there's your weasel, and the weasel is just saying to you, be silent, pay attention, watch, observe what you think, what you feel, what you see, what you hear. Literally watch what's going on around you. It's all about taking a step back, looking at the bigger picture and observing before you make your move. Okay, so they're just saying here, there's some small details you're overlooking, and they're saying to you, just by when you're stressing about it, you're not going to be thinking clearly. Take a step back, bring in the tranquility with the music, take a step back, look at the bigger picture, weigh up the pros and cons, and just say, right, okay, now I can see what needs adjusting, what needs changing, what needs getting rid of. Okay, good luck, Taurus. Okay, so that's everybody's readings done for the week ahead. I hope I give you some comfort and guidance for your week ahead. Even if we haven't got such great weeks ahead, at least we know it's coming, and forewarned is forearmed. The shop is closed on Monday. Heavenly Treasures in Cannock, we're closed on Monday because it's bank holiday. However, we're always on the other end of the phone, and we're back doing face-to-face readings in the shop. So if anybody would like to book one of those, just give us a shout. If not, I do online readings to your WhatsApp, your Messenger, or your email. So just drop us a message if you want to book one of those, and I'll let you know how it works. When I do readings, I work with all 7 decks of cards to give you 6 months guidance for your future. Anyway, everybody take care, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye bye, have a nice weekend.